Cana.
Right here from Canary Island, first time by the Spaniards, but sugarcane is native to India. Okay? Now, what do we make out of sugarcane?
Sugar.
Sugar. Come on, tell me another one. Rum. Molasses. Rubbing alcohol, paper, biodiesel. So sugarcane used to be the main industry in Dominican. So look what I did. I took the cane, I bit it with a stick. I took one, that's my father taught me that. Down to end, twist. And then I become sugar daddy. So ladies and gentlemen, we take that juice and we boil it. And then become thick like a jam. And then we put it on the freezer to crystallize. And then we grind it into raw sugar. And that's a main export product from Dominican to the US. When these get to the US, we have no clue what they do to it. They kind of like spoil it, bleach it into white sugar. When we see this white sugar, wow, we buy it back from them. So now you know why we are dumb Dominican. Raw sugar is 20% less sweet than the white sugar. Right. Next one, right here in my hand. Everybody say cafe.
Café.
Don't forget that in the branches you see coffee red and coffee green. Doesn't mean that green is decaf. Green is not ready to be picked. Red is. And this type of coffee is called Arabica from Ethiopia. Grow all over the places here, and according to experts, supposed to be one of the best in the world. So we pick the red, and then 10 days in the sun. 10 days in the sun to dry it. And then we bring it into a morto and pesto. Or pesto and morto. And Arely and I, we beat the hell out of it. Special step for Leandro's girl, they're checking me out, Arely. Oh yeah. Arely was waiting for that. She sent her husband town to be with me here. Why are we pounding the coffee, guys? Because we need to get rid of the peel. Because there's no machine to do that. So it's done by hand, one step up the other. Look what she does. She starts them up and down, she blow on it, and the peel come right off. Because it's already squashed or mashed. Peel separate. Peel is less heavy than the beans. So, coffee on a tree. Coffee 10 days in the sun. And then, after it's being pounded, separate the peel from the bean. This one is ready to what?
Fries.
Roast. Exactly. Good job. So that's what Ellie is doing right there. But she had said to me the other day, the only way that the coffee tastes so good is because she roasted in a very special way. I have no idea. I don't know what it is. Call me. Okay. Yeah, and I really roast the coffee 35, 45 minutes, low fire, not a big flame. Because if you do a big flame, you're going to burn the coffee. And then you have no aroma. So roast it there, and then after that, what do? We grind the coffee. So it's a very handy woman. No matter what her husband say about her, I think she's a very wonderful person. I think she's doing a good job. Anybody have a whip? So the coffee, awesome. Smell, put it down, please. So after the coffee is like this, you just make your coffee. That's it. It's ready to make the coffee. You can make your coffee with milk, without milk, weak or strong or espresso, however you want the coffee. It's up to you. But coffee is just coffee. It depends how you make your coffee. Okay? Because we don't drink coffee with milk, we add a little bit of sugar, and we also put a little bit of cinnamon stick or nutmeg. All right? All right, guys. Shall we continue? Now, right here, what is that? Everybody say cacao.
Cacao.
You guys sound good in Spanish, but I heard something like caca. It's cacao. Botanical name, Theobroma cacao.
Teobroma.
In Greek language means the fruit of the god. And that is native to Mexico. Brought here at the end of 1700 by the Spaniards, discovered by the Maya and the Aztec. Arelis, dangerous woman with machete in her hand. So what she does, take the cocoa pod, hit it with the heart with machete, and then what do we say? Abracadabra. Come on. Abracadabra. You think you guys are on vacation or something? You don't say anything? Okay, so that is cocoa beans. So cocoa beans.
Can you return?
I love my job. Look, you can take that, you can soak on it. Not chocolate yet. If you guys like to take it, dig your finger in there and give it a, I know people have curiosity, but look, if you take that and you soak on it, and then you bite on it, you can see the color of the cocoa inside. It's purple. Correct me if I'm wrong, I've never been in the UK. In the UK you have a chocolate factory. Which color is paint? And what's the color of the wall? It's purple, and that's the reason why. Because chocolate is purple before it becomes chocolate. Okay? Now,
It's all right, actually.
it tastes okay. It's sweet sour.
I wouldn't buy it.
Everything sweet in this country tastes good. It's very juicy. Ladies and gentlemen, just like to remind you that we put those cocoa beans, 3 fingers, señorita, slippery. We put the cocoa beans, we put it in the sun, the same like the coffee, 10, 15 days
To be dry.
to dry. So we dry it, we dry the beans, and then we take the beans and roast it. And then we grind it. Look at Ellie, she put the beans inside there to grind those beans. You're gonna see the cocoa powder coming right out. Cocoa powder is more moist. What a handy woman, man. Her husband won't change it for a donkey, a camel, and a mama Juana. All right, so here we got with cocoa powder. Can smell that. Get your hands dirty. Don't worry about it. Touch it, the smell. We're on a safari trip. It's okay to get a little dirty, no problem. So that's cacao.
Feel the smell too here.
So we take 2 tablespoons of this cocoa powder for 1 glass of milk.
Lovely.
A little tiny cinnamon stick, little sugar, boil it for 10 minutes, and make this awesome hot chocolate that we're gonna taste right now. Are we ready?
Yes.
Chocolate, hot chocolate coming right out. Little hot chocolate, mis amigos. Cup. Solo cup.
Gracias, amiga.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Ol, vente. Here we go. El Chapo. Oh, no. Chapi. No, already flowing. Do you know the story of that?
My back.
No, how did you hear about that? In the UK?
I wasn't going to say how you work.
Anyway, no, but that's a very, it's all over the newspaper.
Yeah.
The chapel.